Welcome to the Sanctuary of Precision, where the journey of a masterpiece begins with a single vibrant ruby placed within a world of absolute silence and purity. Every movement is a calculated ritual, as the artisan unveils the raw elements that will soon breathe life into a complex symphony of engineering and high art. Witness the first heartbeat of a legend, a tiny hairspring awakening to the rhythm of time itself, vibrating with a precision that defies the human eye's perception. In this dust-free haven, the passage of hours is not just measured but sculpted, blending modern technology with the ancestral secrets of the world's finest watchmakers. Through the lens of perfection, we enter a microscopic universe where even the smallest speck of dust is an enemy to the absolute accuracy we demand today. Here, time is not merely a concept. It is a physical entity being carved from the void, destined to become a timeless treasure for generations to come. The transformation begins as high-pressure streams slice through solid 18-karat gold, birthing the foundation of a mechanism that will eventually control the flow of time. Molten gold meets cutting-edge engineering as the machines carve out gears with a level of accuracy that ensures every tooth will mesh in perfect, eternal harmony. A diamond drill descends with absolute certainty, creating channels and sockets where the soul of the watch will eventually reside, carved to the nearest thousandth of a millimeter. Precision is our only language. Even the slightest deviation would render the entire mechanism useless, turning a work of art into a mere collection of broken gears. Once the primary shapes are born, these golden components are gathered like rare jewels, ready for the long journey of manual refinement and artistic perfection by hand. Each piece is unique, a testament to the marriage between raw power and delicate design, waiting for the master's touch to unlock its true mechanical potential. Technology provides the canvas, but the artisan provides the soul, as we monitor every fraction of a micron to ensure the highest standards of luxury watchmaking. Beyond the machines, the human eye remains the ultimate judge, searching for imperfections that no sensor can detect, ensuring every surface is flawless and ready. In this world of microengineering, we live and breathe in increments of 1/1000th of a millimeter, where excellence is the only acceptable outcome for our craft. The art of finishing begins with the wood of a gentian plant used to rub the edges of metal until they shine with a mirror-like brilliance. This technique, known as anglage, requires a steady hand and years of practice to create the perfect 45-degree angle that captures every ray of light. Heat bluing is a dance with fire, where steel screws are heated until they reach a specific temperature, transforming into a deep, hypnotic shade of royal blue. This color is not paint, but a structural change in the metal itself, providing both corrosion resistance and a stunning aesthetic detail found only in high-end horology. The iconic Coach de Genève stripes are then applied, a series of rhythmic waves that create a sense of depth and movement on the flat metal surfaces. Every line is a signature of quality, a traditional decorative finish that has graced the movements of the world's most prestigious timepieces for over a century. Inspection is constant, as even the smallest scratch on a decorated bridge would mean starting the entire multi-day process over from the very beginning. Patience is the watchmaker's greatest tool, as hundreds of hours are spent polishing parts that may never even be seen by the owner of the watch. Achieving a consistent blue across every screw requires mastery of temperature and timing, ensuring that every detail contributes to the overall harmony of the movement. Every step is handled with the utmost care, treating these components like fragile artifacts from a lost civilization, destined for greatness in a modern world. We do not just build machines. We create miniature galleries of art where every screw and every bridge tells a story of dedication and human skill. Now the assembly of the heart begins, as the balance wheel is lowered into the movement with a precision that requires the breath to be held. This is the tourbillon's home, a rotating cage designed to defy gravity and ensure the watch keeps perfect time, regardless of its position on the wrist. Lubrication is an art form in itself, as a single microscopic droplet of oil is placed precisely on the ruby to ensure decades of frictionless motion. Too much oil would gum up the works, while too little would cause wear. The balance must be perfect to guarantee the watch's eternal life. Final adjustments are made by hand, tuning the frequency of the escapement until it sings with the steady, reassuring heartbeat of a true horological masterpiece. As the gears finally mesh, the mechanism comes alive, a dance of physics and beauty that transforms stored energy into the measured march of time. The rhythmic tick-tock of the escapement is the voice of the machine, a steady pulse that echoes the passion of the people who brought it to life. Complexity meets clarity in this mechanical labyrinth, where hundreds of parts move in a synchronized ballet that has been perfected over centuries of Swiss tradition. We test and retest, ensuring that the movement remains accurate to within a few seconds per day, a standard of excellence that few can ever reach. The energy flows through the gear train, a silent power that drives the complications from moon phases to minute repeaters with effortless and fluid grace. The tourbillon spins like a celestial body, a mesmerizing display of mechanical genius that serves as the centerpiece of this grand, horological symphony. With the movement finally beating, the artisan takes a moment of reflection, knowing that the most difficult part of the journey is now successfully complete. The cold metal has been transformed into a living soul, a legacy of time that will outlast its creators and tell the story of this moment. The face of the masterpiece is finally revealed as the dial and hands are set, giving the invisible movement its voice to communicate with the world. We seal the heart within a fortress of gold and sapphire, protecting the delicate mechanism while allowing its beauty to be admired from every angle. A bespoke alligator strap is hand-stitched to perfection, providing the final touch of luxury and comfort that will bind this work of art to its owner. One final polish ensures that every surface gleams with the pride of 1,000 hours of labor, ready for its debut on the world stage. This is the Grand Complication, a symphony of gears and jewels that stands as a pinnacle of human achievement and a true icon of luxury, a masterpiece of time valued at $250,000, embodying the eternal spirit of craftsmanship and the ultimate pursuit of mechanical perfection.